Batman.
Hello, how are you?
Hello. Beside your own rules, what superhero do you like to play in Justice League, and why?
Well, I think it would be really fun to be Superman, you know, although Flash looks like a lot of fun. Aquaman is a great character, but if I could pick one, it would be Wonder Woman.
Oh, who do you think is the most interesting one?
Most interesting. Cyborg has an interesting backstory and an interesting. He wasn't born a superhero, but he was sort of made into a hero. He's a guy dealing with circumstances that were thrust on him, so you have a kind of tragic event that also makes him special, and I think that's interesting.
Okay. And in all the superheroes, who has the strongest power?
Superman is the strongest, I would say. Wonder Woman and Superman.
Who do you think is the leader of the Justice League?
I think Wonder Woman and Batman are the leaders. They're the ones who bring all the characters together. They go out and find all the superheroes, and once they do, they convince them to come together.
And some fans said your biggest strength is reach. What do you think that?
What's
biggest
that?
strength?
Being rich, yes.
Yeah,
he's being. Batman says that it's being kind of funny because you know, Flash is asking him a lot of questions, and he's younger and a little bit more energetic, and Batman gets a little bit impatient with him and says, you know, I'm rich. It's not meant to sort of glorify wealthy people or suggest that to be wealthy is somehow more special than to not have money. But he's trying to find a kind of a glib way of saying he's got fancy toys.
Yes. And you mentioned that you will bring a more traditional version of the Batman in this film. What do you mean by that?
The traditional role of Batman in Justice League films has been as the leader, as somebody who's the glue that holds together this group of people. And that was that's essentially what I do in the movie. And in Batman vs. Superman, it was an unusual take on it because he was in conflict with Superman, which is not where he is for most of the comics. But so I thought this was more in keeping with our traditional way Batman stories are told.
Okay. And can you use a few words or sentence to recommend the movie to the Chinese fans?
I think the Chinese fans will find the movie is very exciting, funny, visually amazing, and like a fun roller coaster ride.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much.